Hey, it's Ashley, the tennis mentor here, and I'm in New York with Head, about to interview former world number 3 and Grand Slam champion, Marin Cilic. Let's go meet him.
Haha, what's up, man?
Hey Marin, how's it going?
Great, good to meet you, buddy.
You too, mate, you too. How's practice?
Practice was good, interesting today, because this is the coldest day ever in New York.
Marin, it's been 3 years since you've been here in New York. Does it bring any memories, any emotions to you?
Definitely does. It brings a lot of emotions to win that trophy in 2014, and then even these last several days I've been thinking, what was my game in 2014? How did I play? What was my strategy sort of coming into the tournament?
Right, we're going to walk now, so you look like you're getting cold. Take us back then to 2014. Try to kind of picture yourself before that event. Was anything different going into that event? Did anything make it different?
The only difference that I felt was, and that what I thought about in the week prior to the tournament, how to sort of connect my tennis from the training sessions into the matches. I was able to find the beautiful balance of playing with my instincts, but playing responsibly. And it was funny, we decided to go for the first hit on Ash Stadium in the night. And I was hitting with Goran, and I was telling the team, I mean, it's impossible to play bad at this stadium, you know? And they were like laughing at me, we're gonna see you at the tournament, ha ha, you know, and then when I reached the quarters, I haven't lost the set, you know, until the end of the tournament. So I was like,
whatever headspace you were in at the time, it worked beautifully. And finally, can you kind of take us to the moment of you shaking hands at the end of the match, or even hitting that last ball? What did it feel like? When
I won, it was just you know, pure emotion, pure happiness, a beautiful smile at the end. And you know, when I came to the net, Roger said incredibly beautiful words. So happy for you, buddy.
And lifting the trophy itself?
The top of the world. When you know where you started, what you went through during all your life, many difficulties, everything that happened. We all have our difficulties and tough moments, and so playing in that era, and you start to think, when you're a young player, you feel I've got so much time ahead of me, there's going to be a lot of chances. But when you start to play, you see the competition is unbelievable, and then the years pass, and then you feel it's going so fast. Am I going to get ever a chance, to win? So that was just incredible. So let's fast forward to more recent times. Obviously you had a bit of a setback a few years ago with your knee. During those moments, obviously, that must have been the toughest moments of your career. How did it feel motivation-wise? Were there any moments where you doubted coming back onto the tour? At the start, I was like, okay, I need to do surgery, went to see the doctors. How long is my recovery gonna take? 6 months? No problem, let's do it. Actually, the build-up from running to 90% was extremely fast. Was like the body was responding beautifully, and then from 90 to 100, it was like such a hassle, unbelievable. Like the knee started to swell, so back to rehab. Training again, build up again to 90%, tried to go to 100 again, up and down, tried to play a tournament, the knee blew up, and then, the doubts get in. You're not sure if, what's the solution here? Am I going to be able to play anymore?
And was there something or someone or an anchor that kind of kept bringing you back into believing that you could come back on to the tour and play at a level that you were happy with?
I learned that, I've got this huge resilience, huge humbleness and also respect towards sport and myself as well, because we all take for granted what we do, and so for 15 plus years I was on the tour, really diligent, disciplined, never missed a training, never joked around, every match, full on. When I was in this kind of situation, I was like, okay, I also want to give my past self another chance. You know, it would be easy to let go now. I'm in a surgery, you know, I'm already 35, 36, why to bother? But I wanted to give a chance to my past self, and so, okay, I'm gonna push here and continue to be the way I was, even stronger, and to get out of this and to give myself another chance to play and to, you know, hopefully finish the way I want to.
There's a lot of life lessons that you've learned through tennis. Are there any lessons that you've learned through tennis that you would pass on to your kids?
Many, because tennis definitely teaches you, no matter the talent, if there is no hard work, it's difficult, extremely difficult. If you're not giving all yourself, if you're not investing all yourself, if you're lacking knowledge, it's difficult to pass through. And also, when you reach certain points, how to get better, you know, what questions to ask, what things to adapt, things like that. So I feel that tennis is teaching you great lessons for life, and to always stay humble, because if you just go above a little bit, like feeling, okay, you know, I'm feeling the ball great, beautifully, I'm gonna be like, you feel comfortable, I'm gonna be winning, you know, it always hits you in the head.
You've had a pretty long relationship with Head. What's kept you loyal to the brand?
I played with Head when I was a child as well, and then I started again in 2008. Head has got the biggest range of, you know, professional pro rackets, and you can, for any kind of game, you can choose.
Have you changed anything tactically, as in your game style?
Even learning at this stage of my career has been really exponential. Like you know, the technique, here and there details, and that we're just setting up nicely into my game.
Amazing. And final question, do you have any short-term goals or slightly longer-term goals for the future?
I do have, I would say in terms of the longer-term goals, of course, the idea is to try to win another Grand Slam. That's gonna happen, you know, I have no idea, but that's something that gives me the spark. And shorter term, it's day-to-day things, you know, try to do everything I can, the best I can, to still remember just excitement, being on the court, the joy of playing, and then also in training sessions, what to look for, how to sort of improve my strengths, cover my weaknesses, and these small details. But overall, working to that longer-term goal.
Thank you so much for your time, Marin.
My
it's
pleasure.
been an absolute pleasure. I'm rooting for you.
Mine as well. Mine as well, Ashley.
And I'm sure everybody watching the video is rooting for you as well. But
Thank you.
all the best.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Let's go.